Chris and I are making jalapeno poppers for Easter. It's before Easter while this is being recorded, by the way. We got the freaking 12, I think is how many jalapenos we ended up buying. But yeah, got 12 jalapenos, and I got a ton of bacon and some cream cheese. And of course, we got gloves because of jalapeno seeds. Also, the cream cheese, like we like to just use our hands to like put the cream cheese and the jalapenos, so it gets sticky. Plus, I got long nails right now. Plus, that would not be nice. Okay, Christian's already started while I'm talking and cut open jalapenos. See, we just cut them in half and you scoop out the seeds. Looks like Christian did a wonderful job, except for this one seed that fell out. It's okay. We forgive him.
I hope so.
Yeah, so I got this little plate of cream cheese. It would help if you actually see it. You know what? Here's my wonderful workstation. My little cream cheese, my bacon, which we have not opened yet because we won't need it yet. That's like the last step is to wrap it all up in bacon with, what are these? Toothpicks. I called them chopsticks last time. I was afraid I was going to call them chopsticks again. Extra cream cheese. And then Christian's already cutting up the jalapenos. And then we pour the seeds into a lovely trash can. Look at that. Look at this wonderful seeds. See, you don't want a single seed in any of her jalapenos because that tastes awful. Look, he's already, oh my gosh, there's already another one. Yeah, and I'll just kind of show you. Yeah, got my little jalapeno. And I get a scoop of cream cheese. Probably should have waited for these to thaw a little bit, but honestly, I just grab a little bit and I just smush it. Chef Armida in the house. We like to make these because we're really good at being very precise and getting all the seeds out so that no one, thorough. We love being thorough, Christian and I. That's just our personality type, is being very thorough. So yeah, we don't want to burn any grandma's mouths with any seeds. Yeah, so just like that, cream cheese. Plus, there's only a couple of ingredients, so we just have to go to the store and get, bacon, jalapenos, cream cheese. Not a whole lot of being fancy about it. Plus, my dad's got a smoker, so we're like, here you go, Dad. And then he throws them in the smoker, and then sometimes he burns them. Most of the time he doesn't, though. At least I have photo evidence of the one time that my dad accidentally left the smoker unattended and they burnt to a crisp. And of course they were the ones that... Did you help me make those, or was that just me that made them that time? You don't remember? Okay, maybe it was the ones that I just made.
I remember that I wasn't able to go though.
Oh, okay.
Because of work. And so you told me later.
That he totally burnt them. It's okay. It was just the one time. See? And Christian's doing a wonderful job of getting all the seeds out. Huh?
Your dad's here.
He's here. Oh, speaking of the devil. My dad's here now. Oh, yeah, so yeah, scoop in the cream cheese, and I just like to smear it in. The smoothest as possible is good, so that helps when we wrap it with the bacon later on. But yeah, I'll show you guys when they're all done. Yeah, we're gonna make at least 20. Hello.
So baby, how you doing?
Hey, we're doing good. Okay.
Boom, boom.
Get the goods.
Got the goods?
Yeah, we just started.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hey, baby.
So this is what 24 cream cheese jalapeno halves look like. Very nice. And then next is the bacon and with the chopsticks, and then we're done. And then they just get cooked. That's it. There's all 24 of the jalapeno poppers finished, just like that. It's very, very easy. I mean, it did take us a bit, but I think we're just being lazy today. Yeah. There we go. Can't wait to eat. This week has been just awful. Just the nausea, the tiredness. I slept for 11 hours one day. 11 total hours. My Fitbit told me. My Fitbit does not lie. Tracks my heart rate and it knows when I'm sleeping. But today it's looking up. We're gonna go hang out with my 2 aunts and my mom. Today we're gonna get some lunch. Maybe some wildflower. They were asking me, like, oh, is there anything you're craving so that we can eat it, Regularly, pregnant women get pregnancy food cravings, but I'm still fighting the nausea, so nothing really sounds too good. If anything, I want something new every meal. Maybe not like completely new, like I've never had it before, but I don't want the same thing twice, unless it's fruit, of course. I love fruit. I can have fruit with every meal. So I told her, I was like, no, I'm still fighting the nausea. And my aunt was like, are you sure you want to hang out then? If you're not feeling it? I'm like, no, get me out of the house. Get me out of the house right now, because it's been a week. Also, we're having a good bang day, question mark, good bangs today. Oh, ignore this little line. Whenever I wear these giant sunglasses, I always get a little line. These glasses are so huge and so heavy, they leave a dent. But yeah, I think my bangs are looking good today. I took a shower, I washed my hair this morning. That's how you know stuff's looking up, is that I actually felt good enough to actually take a shower. But yeah, that's today. Well, it's me again on my way home now. This is like, I don't know what it is, but like I literally like stood up on my feet for like a couple minutes, and like I was already feeling like so exhausted. Oh my goodness, I have no idea how I'm gonna like get any exercise during this pregnancy, because like everything feels like a lot. Oh, I really need as much sleep as I can right now. But yeah, it was nice seeing my aunts and my mom, and both my nanas are there as well. I think my nana thinks I'm farther along than I am, because she was asking me if I have felt the baby move, and I'm like, no moving, because I'm only, I think tomorrow I'll be 13 weeks along. I think it's very rare that I would be able to feel the baby moving. If anything, right now I can feel my uterus like expanding. Like, I can definitely feel that uterus there. Everything reminds me about when I was like on my period. When my period was gonna start, I could just feel my uterus getting ready to like expel the blood or whatever. And so now it feels kind of like that, but it feels like a bigger part of my, abdomen. So it's probably just maybe just like growing, that's all I can really feel, and that's what's making me so sleepy in the end. I really try, like, when I'm seeing people, I'm really trying to hold back from talking pregnancy stuff all the time. Maybe that's just like, I feel like that's like only child things, where we're just like so obsessed about talking about ourselves. But like, let's be real, that's kind of why I made one of the reasons to make a YouTube channel, just so I can have an outlet to talk about myself to like anyone who really wants to listen. I really hope I'm not boring anyone. Other than the nausea, I don't have too much to complain about. I don't have Braxton Hicks. My bump is not gigantic. Most of my clothes still fit, kind of thing. I haven't thrown up because of the nausea, so I really don't have too much to complain about. It's just like my body's going through all these changes, and I'm going through life changes. I just want to talk about it to anyone who will listen, but I don't want to be annoying. It's like, I'm so blessed that I have like such a supportive family that wants to hear me talk about this and wants to hear me vent and complain about it. Dang, imagine all the moms that don't have supportive families to talk about this stuff with. I really feel for those moms right now. Like all the single moms. That's what what really gets me through it, is thinking about how awesome Christian's gonna be as a dad. He's gonna be such a great dad. You can just really tell by like the way how he treats me and all the other women in his life. So like everything that is like troubling me right now, Christian can't really help in any sort of sense, because like it's all just like stuff that's like going on inside my body that he can't really do anything about. But if he can help me out, he will, do it if he can help me bear the load. And so I really hope that all this stuff will really transfer over for when the baby's here. Okay, well, I'm getting on the freeway now. I have a feeling that when we hit those higher speeds, it might be more difficult to hear me talk. So I think that'll be it for me for now. Let's see if I'll catch up with you another time. Hi vlog! It's gonna be a pretty exciting weekend. We're going up north to Prescott to go celebrate my cousin Megan's wedding. I have my fancy outfit already, even though it's gonna be 2 hours in the car. Yeah, we have an hotel booked for up there in Prescott, but we can't check in till after the wedding, so we're gonna just drive the 2 hours up to Prescott right now and go celebrate the wedding, and then we're gonna stay the night at a hotel up there, just so that we don't have to like drive all the way down. It was like my parents' idea, and so we're like, yeah, totally, like let's get out of the house. Oh, gotta go now. Turns out my parents gave us the wrong time to meet up at the house, and also we're not gonna have lunch. So we were waiting outside of Shake Shack. Well, literally outside the doors of Shake Shack at 11 a.m. It's gonna open any minute now, so we can eat something before we get on the road for 2 hours. But it's like Chris and I are still dressed up in our wedding attire. Oh, wait, do this with me. Try to get the peppers. Take a little view of the view.
You wanna go outside?
Yeah, open it real quick. Beautiful, gorgeous, lovely. Okay, we gotta go.
Missing someone. Is as normal. Missing someone. And missing someone. Is as normal. Missing someone.
So I just uploaded the pregnancy announcement video, and the response has been pretty overwhelming. I feel like everybody says that when it's pretty overwhelming, but I guess I didn't expect that many people to care. I mean, I knew the video probably was gonna get a lot of views, more so than other videos on my channel, of course, but I didn't think it was gonna make 3-4 times as many views within the normal time frame, you know. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just kept getting more and more views, and I keep getting messages from people like congratulating me and Christian for our baby, and a lot of really nice messages from other moms and people who were, you know, showing their support about how, you know, I was pretty vulnerable in the video, sharing all the concerns that I had or have, you know. I still have them, they haven't gone away. Oh my gosh, it's just like I spent my whole day basically responding to messages and DMs on Instagram. Another thing I had to do was, so I said in the video that I was going to get my blood drawn to take a gender test. Like in my blood, I have some of the baby's DNA in it, apparently. Like science is amazing. But when I went to my appointment yesterday, they took some of my blood and they're gonna send it to a lab to get it tested to figure out DNA information about the baby. What we want to know the gender, because it's probably gonna be quite a bit more time until we find out through ultrasound. And Renee was very excited to know the gender, so she offered to pay for the test. And Christian and I are very open to finding out the gender. We're like, okay, if you're willing to pay for it, then sure. Otherwise, we were okay with waiting. So yeah, yesterday I went to the appointment, got my blood drawn, and right now we're just having trouble with insurance because I'm still on my dad's insurance, which does like a basic coverage of me, and it won't be till a little bit later that I'll go to Christian's insurance. I'm just having trouble with the insurance because insurance doesn't cover the prenatal test. The screening place needs information from the insurance to even give us a price estimate, so we'll see. So yeah, this whole morning has just been trying to figure out the insurance situation and also responding to everyone's wonderful messages, so I just feel very overwhelmed. You know, and there's emails that I have to respond to too. Like I got the solo show in July and they're asking for information about it, and I got emails about possible commissions in the future. A lot of sitting at my computer today. It's all exciting stuff, all good stuff. It's just like it feels like a lot, very little energy. I was able to take a shower. You see, this is my natural hair, and this is what my bangs do when I don't get a flat iron to them. How wavy my hair gets. Yeah, I just want to update that I'm just so happy with everybody's messages. I kind of wanted to cry because I was like so happy, like just like hearing from everyone. Got a lot of messages from people I haven't heard from in like a bit. They're like really happy for me and Christians. Just a good vibes today. Okay, that's it. And that's my little update for this week. I hope you guys are enjoying the little like mismatch of like everything that I get to during a week. Yeah, so if you liked this video and you like to see more content like this and just like my everyday life as growing a human inside my body, then make sure to give it a like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you next time. Okay, goodbye.